What's going on, slave tards? I was sitting around thinking, I was just thinking about some stuff, and I was thinking about how, if you're smarter than the bankers, you can get one over on them. I get one over on the banks all the time, man. They don't ever get me, dude. Ever. And I use credit all the time, but I always come out ahead, I'm telling you. Right? Because my entire life, I've used credit as one way. It's to use the bankers, right? Just use them. I don't ever pay them any interest. Are you kidding me? Interest? No. You think Rawdoglet's paying interest? I ain't never paid a dime of interest on anything but a house in my life. And the only reason I did it on a house is because I could make more on my money than the interest rate I was paying, because I ain't never had a high interest rate. I ain't dumb. I'm not dumb. I use those bankers, right? So I could go put 300 grand down on a house and have no payment and no interest, so no 3.2% interest or whatever it is, because I got prime credit. You can believe that, right? So I could take that money and go and not have a house payment and not have any interest, or I can go invest that money wisely and make more than 3.2% interest, and it's on the banks, dude. They're financing my investments. Right? I mean, you can use the banks intelligently, but you can never, ever borrow more than you have. That's the key. Right? If you, like me and the wife are going out there looking for new houses now, and I think the housing market's going to come back because they're propping it up, dude. All these people that are coming out of college during the last downturn, they're starting to get good jobs, man. They are. The jobs are coming back, and they're wanting homes. I'm telling you, it's happening, right? So I've been thinking to myself, I'm like, do I want to leverage myself up at this cheap, ultra low interest rate? I haven't even thought about getting like a $500,000 home, like a huge amount of land. But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm going with my golden rule. I ain't never, ever gonna go out into hot for more than I have, ever. I'll never do that, ever, right? I mean, they try to get you all the time, so I go, if I go buy a big screen TV, I'm gonna use the banks, dude. I'm gonna use them, right? They ain't getting nothing off me, and I'm getting something off them. That's what I'm gonna do. So when they offer these 18 months no interest, I'm gonna take it, baby. I'm gonna let them finance my new big screen TV, and I ain't gonna pay them one dime in interest. And I never have in my entire life. But they try to trick you. They tried to trick me tonight, man. I bought this 46-inch screen Samsung LED TV. I think it was like $900, like a year and a half ago. Maybe it was a year ago. And I financed it 18 months, no interest. And I've been sending them $50 every single month, until it's gonna pay it off. And they ain't gonna, I'm gonna pay them off a month or two early. They ain't gonna get the 18 months off. They're gonna end up financing my brand new big screen TV for nothing, and that's using the banks. That's what I do. I like to use them. You gotta be smart to do that, though. But anyway, they sent me my bill today, and I paid the $50 on like the second of this month, right? It's always due before the 15th or something. But I guess the cutoff of the billing was not till like the 3rd, right? So I paid on the 5th of last month and the 2nd on this month, and they put both of the payments on the same month and said I owe another $25.